There is no significant difference between car bombing a mod and drone striking a suspected terrorist cell of ISIS. It's the same thing. But more so, what I want to talk about is how liberals need to stop calling themselves liberals. And I know there's the communist trope of, liberalism, but what I mean to say is, don't call yourself something if you don't actually believe in it. This goes to conservatives too, but for different reasons, and reasons I care even less about. I've noticed this trend. I mean, you'd have to be an idiot not to notice, but it's becoming more and more visible in the American demagoguery that they just misuse words. I mean, I know moderators murder words, but they just misuse them entirely to mean, if nothing else, the opposite. Like, for example, what is a liberal? You watch these fucking normie MSNBC or CNN or The View or whatever. What liberties do you actually defend? And I'm not even just talking about mods here, which is a very important issue. I mean, in general, you don't seem to defend anything for anybody, unless it's your God corporation. For example, lately, I think some hospital put a bunch of its employees on leave because they wouldn't take the vaccine. That's not a liberal position. It's anti-science. Liberalism was never about whether or not it was pro-science. I mean, science was just a means to an ends of being liberty, because it wasn't under the foot of Christian fundamentalism. Somehow you've forgotten that and have turned it into trust the science. Well, I would trust the science if they didn't call me a stupid goy who wanted to experiment on me, and if I get cancer, oh fucking well, they don't want to be liable for it. So no, I'm not going to trust the science, and no, you should be shot. But hey, you're a liberal. Even though you don't fucking let people have the job they want to work at, they should get fired at whenever the fuck the corporation wants to fire them. But you're so fucking liberal. The only thing liberals are liberal on is abortion and cooming. And even then, they're not fucking liberal on that. Because guess what? You still gotta pay for an abortion. It ain't free. And I wonder how liberals would react if abortion clinics started discriminating against women for being ugly or black. Oh, well, it is. I don't defend it personally, but it's a private corporation, and you should be car bombed. Shut the fuck up. And I'm just sick of it. Be authentic. Be authentic. You're a fascist. Say it. As much as you claim to hate fascists, what you hate is yourself. It's all self-projection. You are a fascist. You don't believe in anything. You're actually worse than fucking Hitler, because at least Hitler was out in the trenches getting fucking mustard gassed up his throat and did something. You are literally worse than Hitler. You are literally worse than terrorists. You are a horrible, horrible, horrible human being with no redeeming qualities. And that's why you're okay with mods, because they're the devil and you're one of his demons. That's it. Just say it. Just fucking say it. And I could say the same thing about conservatives, because we got fucking transgender conservatives, MAGA lady or whatever. And not that I even really care, because like I said, your culture sucks anyway. There's nothing to defend. There's nothing to conserve. But don't call yourself that then, because you really don't value anything, so you can't conserve it. Stupid. But that's more asinine than it is detrimental to our liberties and our rights and our existence. But it seems to me that the more you claim to be liberal or left, the more you actively try to undermine our existence as individuals, as if we just exist here to be in pain and do what you want us to do. And then I'm surprised America isn't the Middle East, quite honestly.